That skill presents division of exponents. Recall that when a number is multiplied with itself a certain number of times, we can write it as an exponent. The number that multiplies with itself is called the base, and the number of times it multiplies with itself is called the exponent, also called the power or the index. For example, when 2 multiplies with itself 3 times, 2 times 2 times 2, we can rewrite this as 2 as the base. The number that multiplies with itself is 2, and the number of times it does that is 3. There are 3 2's in this multiplication sentence, so that becomes the exponent. And we read this as 2 raised to the third power Similarly, when 4 multiplies with itself 2 times, we call that 4 raised to the second power. 4 raised to the second power. And when 7 multiplies with itself, let's say 4 times, we have 7 raised to the fourth power, also called 7 raised to the fourth power. When the power of the exponent is 2, we also call that the square of that number. So you could also call this 4 square. Similarly, when the power of the exponent is 3, we call it the cubed of this number. So you could call this 2 cubed. So the numerical value of 2 cubed is 8, because 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. The numerical value of 4 square is 16, because 4 times 4 is 16. And the numerical value of 7 raised to the fourth power is 2401, because if you multiply 7 with itself 4 times, you get this number. To divide one exponent with another, you want to evaluate each one of them, the divisor and the dividend, and then apply the rules of normal division. Let's look at a few problems. Let's say you want to divide 8 squared with 2 raised to the third power, or 2 cubed. And that is equal to 8 squared is 8 times 8, divided by, you could write that as a fraction so that it's easier for you to simplify. 2 cubed is 2 times 2 times 2, and that simplifies 2. Now all of this is 8. So you could cross off the 3 2's and cross off a 8 from the top. So the answer is 8. The advantage of doing the division the fraction way is that you didn't really have to multiply 8 with 8. I know that's easy. And then multiply 2 with itself 3 times and divide the two numbers. You could easily cross off common factors before doing the multiplication. Let's try another one. Let's say you want to do 3 raised to the fourth power divided by 9 square. Now this is equal to 3 raised to the fourth power is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 divided by 9 square is 9 times 9. After all, a fraction bar is nothing but a division. And then because 3 times 3 is 9, you could cross off 2 3's from the top and 1 9 from the bottom. It means all of this is a 1. And similarly, all of this is a 1. So we only have a whole bunch of 1's to be multiplied and divided. So the answer is 1. Let's have another one. How about trying to do 18 cubed divided by 3 cubed? If you're trying to find the numerical value of 18 cubed, you might be wasting your time. Let's do it the fraction way. This is equal to 18 cubed is 18 times 18 times 18 divided by 3 cubed is 3 times 3 times 3. So at least we could cross off a 3 from the bottom and an 18 from the top and write a 6 there, because 3 times 6 is 18, and do the same with the other two 18s. The 18s come down to 6s, and it's a lot easier to multiply 3 6s together than 3 18s together. And not only that, on the denominator we only have a 1 and a 1 and a 1. So therefore the answer is 6 times 6 times 6 all over 1, which is 216.